Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of October 30th. And happy Halloween to everyone. It is my most favorite holiday of all. And which one is yours? And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and giving it a thumbs up when you watch and enjoy videos, and for all the very nice comments. Thank you. Ooh, and starting out with a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups. Very nice to see. So something you've been wishing and praying for is about to be answered. Now this is being very emotionally fulfilling for you. This is going to be also more luxuries in your life, being able to afford more. This could be money coming in as well, which is very nice to see. Oh, and the beginnings of a relationship for some of you. Partnership starting. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship as in moving in with somebody or that sort of thing. A relationship can be two friends, getting closer, understanding each other more. This could be, an attraction for some of you, which could lead to a marriage proposal in the future. But there's some sort of connection that you're coming to this week, and you're going to understand that maybe you need that connection with others in order to have a more fulfilling outlook of life. And the Queen of Cups, so definitely you want things more harmonious. You're developing more intuition, you're following your hunches, you're not putting blindfolds on anymore. You're understanding that what you put out sometimes is what you get back. So you're definitely taking a different perspective on how you put yourself out there. For many of you, this could be developing more within a family realm as well. Maybe you're just getting along more with your siblings and just family in general, and you're very full of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge. You've actually gone through a lot. You're willing to share only if you're asked. You're not just blurting it all out there, but you're keeping what you've learned to yourself, and you're using it to your benefit. And the King of Swords. So putting up definitely boundaries and understanding that, you can say things and get your point across to others, if need be, that there's certain behaviors that are not tolerated. And you're telling yourself the truth, and you're understanding that once you do this, it's changing how people treat you and react to you as well. So that's very nice to see that, once you can communicate clearly, that it helps your mind settle as well. And look at that. The 4 of Pentacles. So celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, good home, all the beautiful things that you expect in life. And you're committed to seeing this happen, which is wonderful. You just have a totally different frame of mind now moving forward. And for some of you, you're going to go and visit some people, and it's going to just feel like home, like it's your home. It's where you belong. You fit. You just fit with everything in your life, every aspect of it. People around you, you have money here, you're content, and it makes you change. And the Tower card. And sometimes there it is, you know, this is the sudden change in your behaviors that help you heal in the future. And you have sometimes to let things go. You know, you're realizing where you're at is not where you want to be, so you have to change your total perspective and your surroundings. This can be in a job as well for some of you. Maybe the job that you've been doing for, you know, some time is they're changing everything in it, which is going to change every part of your world. So now you're figuring out, okay, I have to take a different direction and move forward. And this can be so that your financials are more stable and you have things that you want in your life now instead of, you know, way into the future sort of thing. But you're not afraid to see the truth. You'll face it, you know. And if this is in friendship, sometimes you have to let go of certain friends because they're not in your best interest. And this is your wake-up call. You have seen something and got a brighter light shone on something that helps you change direction. And the Eight of Pentacles. You're all about hard work. You know, when you decide to figure something out, you go in full-heartedly. But this is the time that you're actually learning to delegate a little bit more. You're understanding that you don't want to keep doing it all yourself and, you know, not too happy with the outcome. So you've learned to be a little more skillful with your verbal actions. You know, you're starting to learn that you're asking people for help back instead of you always being the giver and taking care of everybody and staying to the straight and narrow and doing what, you know, you think the rest of the world expects of you. You're learning now to home it in and help yourself move forward. And you're setting yourself first instead of everyone else. And the Six of Pentacles. So definitely, you know, you're receiving your rewards and you're willing to share. You know, it doesn't always have to be that you're sharing financially. You can share wisdom as well, which is sometimes worth more than its weight in gold. You know, you're generous with your ideas and your dreams and how you became where you're at, that sort of thing. So that in itself is very rewarding. And the Death card, and you've had to come to some endings in order to begin again. So you're changing, you know, you're transforming into a different area in your life now. You've grown somehow. And in turn, it has changed your cycle in life. Not for the bad. You know, you've overcome something that has left marks, of course, but it's also taught you a lot. And now you're realizing that, okay, I'm glad I actually learned that now so that I don't repeat it in the future. And that's where you're going with that. And you're just moving along. You're letting go of things that are no longer serving you. And the Page of Wands. Yeah. New discoveries. You're moving forward. You're understanding your limitations, but you're still willing to keep going. You know, you've managed to get this far. You're standing upright. You have support, you know, and you're okay with all of it. And now you're looking out into the, you know, the future going, okay, what's my next step? Where do I go from here? What's my next opportunity? And they're there, and you're not afraid to push the envelope just a little bit if you have to in order to help open that door to what you want to bring in. So, you know, there's definitely a message coming in for some of you. Now, this can be in the form of a long distance call. This can be maybe you took a trip somewhere and, you know, you got a little bit more insight, but you're following your intuitions. You're understanding that sometimes it's out of your comfort zone, but it's for your own best interest, and you're realizing that. And the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Happy home, happy life, harmony. Things are starting to flow. There's money. Everything in your life is starting to change for the better. Partnerships are getting better. You know, there's divine love here, harmony, and blessings from the universe. And that's, you know, is about as good as you can get. And the Wheel of Fortune, so there it is. It's changed. Your luck has changed. You know, you've ended a cycle in your life. Your destiny is now in a different direction. You've hit a turning point and you've turned. And with that turn, it changed all aspects of your life. It's opened you up to having more faith in yourself and understanding which way you're going. This can be a lottery win that helps you get there. It could be an increase in a pay raise. This could be like that big career break. There's many things that are changing for the better. And the Two of Pentacles. And then you can lay them down. You no longer have to juggle different things in your life. You can just put them down and go along to calmer, better shores. And that is a blessing. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.